One of the biggest problems the state faces in trying to control the opioid epidemic is figuring out how addicts are getting a hold of prescription painkillers in the first place. An updated computer system may solve that problem. Pharmacists can use it to check a patient's records before prescribing anything. The lieutenant governor says making it mandatory will force pill mills and other shady operations out of business.
The pill mills, of course, would never want to use this system unless they were required to. And if they were required to, then we would know where they're at. And so that's one of the gaps in this fight against the opioid epidemic today.
Kroger pharmacies are already using this system. Legislation requiring all pharmacies to do the same has been introduced. We'll let you know if it passes. According to data from the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, more than 54 million people over the age of 12 have abused opioid prescription drugs at some point in their lives, and that number is growing. Elizabeth Crenshaw has more on how local experts are trying to reduce those numbers.
Horatio Gonzalez says he is concerned about the growing number of addictions to opioid prescription drugs.
Yes, it is. I believe really strongly, and son is addicted to that in one time.
Gonzalez tells me it's a problem that not only affects his son, but his brother.
My brother started getting addicted because he got arthritis, and that is too painful, and he needs a pain medicine.
He is not alone. Ingham County Health Officer Linda Vale says opioid addictions are a growing problem for Ingham County.
Opioid-related abuse incidences have quadrupled in our country and in Ingham County in, say, the last 10 years. So it is a really growing trend.
Larry Wagnett, CEO of the Michigan Pharmacists Association, says opioid addiction can affect anyone at any age.
So it's no longer the 17, 18, 19-year-olds are focused on that area. Now it's into the 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds.
Wagnett tells me there is a system to monitor the use of opioid drugs.
When a pharmacist receives a prescription, they have the obligation to make sure that the prescriber, that it's a legitimate prescription. And in order for it to be a legitimate prescription, there must be a medical need.
He says the Michigan Association is working to reduce the number of addictions.
Pharmacists have the ability to go to the MAPS system to see how frequently the patient has been receiving the medication, whether they're visiting multiple doctors, those kinds of things.
In Lansing, Elizabeth Crenshaw, Fox 47 News.
The Ingham County Health Department says 88 deaths were opioid related in 2016.